went down there, he came back up, he said there's tree stumps everywhere. And it looked like bald cypress. And bald cypress has those buttresses, so it's very unique looking. So, so we've gone out and dove it a couple times now. Shoot, I'm trying to get back in, Gil.
Tetris.
All right.
Worst case, I can. That's why you have grad students. Make us do the fun work.
There we go. So, so what happened was when these trees were alive, if you think about a swamp, it's got that smell, right?
Yeah.
So that smell is from when things die, they get buried in the mud. If there's oxygen, they'll start to decompose, okay? If there's no oxygen in the sediments, what happens is it starts to make methane. So methane and sulfur and other compounds, that's that nasty smell you smell. And that's because there's no oxygen in the sediments. So what happens in those type of muds is organic material gets well preserved. It doesn't decompose. So all of these tree stumps, and there's pieces, these were actually pieces of trees that just fell down off the trees and down into the muds and got buried. So they were buried for a very long time because you think about all the rivers are coming down, dumping sediments, and eventually they get buried. Sea level change, and then now the forest is underwater. So we've gone in and radiocarbon dated these trees. So the first bits we did were these. So these are pieces that the original divers had gone and collected. So little tiny pieces like this. We sent it out to California to Lawrence Livermore National Lab. And my friend out there did the radiocarbon dates. And he called me back and said, Christine, I can't get a good measurement on them. I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, they're so old, radiocarbon doesn't work on them anymore.
Wow.
So here, you can hold that. You can smell it too.
I was going to, but I didn't.
So it kind of smells like cypress, huh?